Hello, dear friends, and we are back here at the SSVA with another children's class specially for you. We have a very special class coming your way. We're going to practice doing art for the good, art that makes our heart smile, art that brings out love from our heart to other people's heart. Art that reminds other people and ourselves of how much we are loved by God. Whoa! I bet you're already excited. Do you want to learn more about it? I do. Me too, me too, me too. So how about if we call our very own favorite big brother and best teacher ever? You got it, and you know it, of course. We are going to ask Master Jesus to join us. Let us pray, dear friends, so Master Jesus comes our way. If possible, dear friends, let us close our eyes so that in our minds, our hearts come closer and closer together. We can hear our heartbeat as beautiful music that God has given us. And as our hearts beat together, we see Master Jesus coming our way. He gives each and every one of us a tiny little light, and he tells us that we are light and that we gotta let it shine. So Master Jesus says, this little light of yours, you are gonna let it shine. This little light of yours, you are gonna let it shine, shine, shine. And as we continue to sing inside of our hearts, we tell Master Jesus, we are ready to do art for the good. So be it. Thank you, Master Jesus, and God always. So let us learn more. What is art for the good after all? Oh my goodness! It is to use our talents to connect our hearts to God's beautiful heart. It's a form of prayer through music. When we play an instrument, the melody, the sounds make our hearts smile, remind us of everything that is beautiful, make us feel so joyful that we can't help but express love for God. Say, thank you, God, for this beautiful life of ours. And we also, in this way, express love for God and for the good. Music and drawings, paintings remind us of all the love that God has granted us. And every time we sing as a prayer to God, just like the birds who sing every day for God. When we play an instrument, we are also saying to God that we love life and that we love God. Doesn't it feel good to sing for the good, to draw for the good, and to do art for the good? Did you know that there's someone really special who already knows how to do all that? Look up, friends. He's gonna come flying our way. Whoa, look, he's coming. He's flying our way. Do you know who this is? This is our friend Mozart. When he was just 5 years old, can you believe it? He already knew how to play the piano very beautifully, and The sound of his music was so special that every time he played, he felt that the love of God was shining from his heart to the hearts of everyone around him. Isn't that beautiful? Would you like to know more about Mozart? I'm sure you would, right? Guess what? We have a beautiful surprise for you. Mozart himself heard that you would like to meet him, and guess what? He's coming our way. He's getting ready to meet you. Enjoy meeting Mozart, dear friends.
Mozart. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was born in Salzburg, Austria, on January 27, 1756. His father Leopold was a successful composer, violinist, and assistant concertmaster at the Salzburg court, and introduced music at a very early age, both to Wolfgang and his older sister Maria Anna. Maria Anna was initiated on the piano as the 3-year-old Wolfgang would mimic and try to follow. Quickly, he began to show a strong understanding of chords, tonality, and tempo, and by age 5, he began to compose pieces of music for the piano. Soon, the word spread about the prodigious Mozart family and the child genius Wolfgang. Leopold, Maria Anna, and the young Wolfgang traveled extensively throughout Austria, Germany, Italy, and England, performing and amazing the most noble of audiences. At only 7 years old, Mozart was playing for Louis XV in Versailles. For many years, Mozart continued to travel and perform all around Europe. It was only in 1779, aged 23, that Mozart settled back in Salzburg, where he produced a series of church works, including the Coronation Mass. In 1781, he also composed his first opera, Idomeneo, in Munich. Quickly, Mozart decided that Salzburg was not big enough for him and moved to Vienna, where he met his wife Constanze. Mozart was a ferocious and talented composer, and in a couple of years he wrote many quartets, concertos, and operas that boosted his fame and fortune. And Mozart led an extravagant life, partying and mingling with the aristocratic Viennese society. But a couple of years later, that extravagant life was beginning to take its toll. And although he continued to be successful as a composer, Mozart was falling into serious financial difficulties. He figured that the best way to attain a more stable and lucrative income would be through court appointment, so he decided to try to go to work for the Austrian emperor. There, he would find a lot of resistance, since the court's musical preference bent toward Italian composers, and the influence of the court musical director Antonio Salieri. But Mozart just continued to do what he knew best and compose The Marriage of Figaro and Don Giovanni, two of the best-known operas ever written. Mozart started to become sick, which, combined with his growing financial difficulties, put a lot of pressure on him. He was still able to create some of his most admired work even then, like The Magic Flute, the final piano concerto in B-flat, the clarinet concerto in A major, and the unfinished Requiem. Unfinished because Mozart died on December 5th, 1791, aged only 35. Mozart left too soon, but his music continues to live on, as he is still considered one of the greatest composers of all time.
Hello, dear friends, and we are back. So, how did you enjoy learning more about Mozart? He was such a wonderful composer. Did you learn that he composed so many beautiful pieces and he started playing the piano when he was only five, 5 years old? And he passed away. He discarnated very, very young, age 35 in 1791. Oh my gosh, there's so many years ago. We're in the year 2020. So, a question to you, my friend. Where do you think Mozart is right now? Yes, right now. Um, let's think about it. Maybe you're saying he's in the spiritual realm. Great, yes, great question, great answer. But let's think about it. Do you think he is here on planet Earth? Or maybe he reincarnated somewhere else? Very interesting question. So, before we answer that question, where's Mozart right now? Let's recap a little bit about the planets in our solar system. Do you know about other planets in our solar system? Can you name one of them? Can you, friends? Let's see. Let's start with Venus. Yes, the planet Venus is the second planet away from the sun. Beautiful, right? Do you see it right here, planet Venus? Now, do you think other people live on planet Venus? Hmm. So let us go back to Jesus, to our brother, our guide, right? Our best friend, Jesus. What does he tell us? He told us that there are many dwellings, that means many, many houses in my Father's overall home. So Jesus told us right there, right at the beginning, yes, there are many houses. It's like us, right? We have our parents' home, we have our grandparents' home, our aunt's home, right? We have our other grandparents' home. There are so many homes, right? In our big family, it's the same for God. God has many, many homes and many planets. Why would be only Earth, right? So, you remember Venus? Tell me about another planet on the solar system. Let's say, if you guess, what's coming next? After Venus comes Earth. Yes, Earth, planet Earth. Where do we live right now? Isn't this beautiful? Have you seen a picture of planet Earth? Well, do you actually know that even though our planet is called Earth, 70% of the Earth's surface is covered in water. So that's why when we are in space, when we see the beautiful pictures, photos of our planet, we see this beautiful blue planet because more than 50%, 70% of our planet is water. Isn't it beautiful, friend? What else? What other planets do you know that we have in our solar system? Mars, right? Venus, Earth, Mars. So, an interesting fact about Mars is that even though Mars is red, is actually a cold place. Yes, a cold, cold, cold place. You're gonna need lots and lots of layers and blankets and sweaters to live in Mars. Interesting, right? And what else? What other planets do we have on our solar system? Well, we have the planet Jupiter. And Jupiter is a very, very, very special planet. It's the biggest planet on the solar system. It is the biggest of all. And guess what? guess which of these 4 planets will be focusing our lesson today? Yes, it's Jupiter. We're gonna be focusing our lesson in Jupiter because we're gonna learn something very, very special. So, the question is to you, are you ready to take a special trip to Jupiter? Because tonight we're going on a very special mission to Jupiter. You ready? Okay, so you probably know to travel to a planet, what do we need? We need a special car? Huh? No, it's more like a plane. Not yet, right? We need something even more special. We need a rocket. Yes, a rocket. So, you ready to jump on this rocket with me so we can go together to Jupiter? Okay, so let's hump in and let's go in our rocket to straight to Jupiter and let's learn more. And I'll be right back after our next video where you're gonna learn more about Jupiter and maybe our friend Mozart too. You're gonna see. Okay, friends, I will see you very soon.
Based on the article Familiar Conversations from the Beyond, Spiritist Magazine, 1858. 1858, Paris, France. Some time ago, there were communications with the spirit Mozart, and they were registered. It is interesting to note that Mozart answers match those of other spirits. From these comparisons, we can make our own conclusions. What is melody?
For you, most of the time, it is a memory from the past. Your spirit recalls what you saw in a better world. In the planet in which I reside, melody can be found everywhere, in the sound of the water, in the click of the leaves, in the songs of the winds. The flowers whisper and sing. Everything makes the sounds melodic.
Jupiter, the biggest planet in the solar system.
Good people reside here. They conquered this planet because of their virtues. They chose to sing to God. Religious music helps our spirits to elevate themselves so that we can grow all the more. How much I would like to show this world to you. Here we are so happy. In this way I could inspire you. Nature is so admirable, so beautiful. This is why in Jupiter we all wish to be with God. Courage, courage. Believe in my spirit communication. It is truly me that is here. I am able to tell you how we feel in this magnificent place. I hope that in this way I can truly inspire the love for the good so that you too are deserving of this recompense, and so that you may experience these wonders. Our music is not the same as the Earth's. No music from there is similar to the ones from here. Just so you have an idea, music here is divine. Oh, joy! We enjoy such harmony. Keep on going. Face difficulties. Have courage. We do not have any instruments. Those who sing are the plants and the birds. Thought composes, and we can hear without the need of anything material, without the help of words, and we can do so from a long distance. In the highly evolved worlds, this is even more beautiful. Would you like to know how long an incarnate spirit lives for in planets other than Earth? I will tell you. Short and inferior planets, but long in worlds such as this, in which I am happy to be. In Jupiter, a lifetime lasts an average of 300 to 500 years. We ask to reincarnate. To remain as a discarnate spirit would not allow us to progress. What we really want is to progress in the pathway towards God. So for me, there would be no point to return to Earth unless I am on a mission so that I could advance. Believe me, I am here. I am happy, and there are worlds better than the Earth. Trust in God. Call me more times. I would love to talk with musicians from there. I will be happy to teach you and contribute to your betterment, helping you to evolve all the more.
So, dear friends, did you answer the question of where is Mozart right now? He is in Jupiter. Isn't that amazing to know that there are other houses out there, other beautiful planets? And yes, Mozart is living in Jupiter as we speak. But it's even more special because he told us about life in Jupiter. So, can you imagine just being in a planet that everyone is very happy, everyone is kind and loving toward one another? Isn't it so nice to know that we are progressing? Yes, and one day we can be living in a beautiful planet like Jupiter where everything is loving to God and everyone is happy. But he told us something else very, very special about Jupiter, and that is that the music there, the music in Jupiter is divine. So, what does that mean, right? Music is divine. Let's think about it, right? He said that we don't need instruments, that everything emanates music, all nature, right? Nature emanating music. It's too hard to understand, right? So we invite you now because it's our turn. Remember, now is our turn to do our exercise together. But today is even a more special exercise. Do you know what, friends? Because we're gonna take a special trip. Are you ready? We're going to Jupiter. Yes, it's a field trip to Jupiter, friends. Let's go. Yes, you ready? Do you have everything that you need? Let's see. What are we gonna need on this mission? I have here my telescope because I'm gonna be looking around for everything. I want to know about everything. How are the plants? How are the trees, the water, the sky? I want to see Jupiter. Do you? Yes, I'm really, really curious. What else we gonna need? Well, I want you to have a piece of paper. Yes, because we're gonna need to make um we're gonna need to make notes, right? Yes. And what else? We also gonna need some pencils, color pencils. Yes, because I'm gonna tell you what we'll do. It's gonna be so much fun. But there's something else. Remember, we need a special equipment. Yes, we need our space suit. Do you have your space suit? Yes, I have my space suit ready. What else? And our rocket, right? Our rocket is coming. It's ready for us. So we gonna go together in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go, friends. Here comes our rocket. I'm ready. Ready. Let's go. Oh, yes. And here we are on space. Yes, we are already on space. This trip is so much fun. And here we are. We are scientists on this mission. And I want you to join me. So let's get our equipment ready because we're gonna be looking outside the window. And I want you to help me doing this big research, okay? We're gonna do this together. And I want you to take notes so that we don't forget, okay? So you have to make beautiful drawings and also write, or you can do both because we need to make sure that we make very good notes so that we can show our parents later that we went to this trip, field trip to Jupiter. So much fun, right, friends? Okay, are you ready? Let's see what we're gonna find out in Jupiter. Here we are, right? Our mission Jupiter. So I invite you now to listen, okay? Let's listen to the music in Jupiter, and you're gonna tell me how the beautiful nature is. So let's hear for a little bit, okay? Okay, so we're hearing the music in Jupiter, and now I want us to take notes. So let's start with the trees, friends. How do you think trees are in Jupiter? Because remember, they are emanating music, they are singing to God. How can trees sing, right? That is so hard for us to grasp. So, why don't we get our color pencils and let's start drawing. I'm gonna start drawing here with you, okay? So, we know on Earth, trees, what they have? They have leaves and branches, right? So, how do you think that they are on Jupiter? Because they are emanating this beautiful melody to God, and they are emanating love. So, let's think. Do you think maybe the leaves can be in the shape of hearts? That would be great, right? We will look at the tree and you see the little hearts. So I'm gonna start documenting here, and you can tell me what else do you think? Do you think a tree maybe has mouth so it will sing to God? What do you think, friends? Hmm, I think so. Yes? Do you think that's a good idea? So the tree can be there singing to God. So I will get in here my crayons. So I'm making the leaves, and I'm also thinking about the tree and how the tree is spreading this beautiful melody out, right? As the wind comes, right? The wind comes and passes through the trees, and let's see, let's hear. What do we hear? Ooh, beautiful, right, friends? Yes. So, are you making this down? Are you drawing it so that we're not gonna forget? Okay, I am. I have here my beautiful tree, and I'm also doing the little leaves, right? What else? What comes next in our mission? We already thought about the tree, right? How about the flowers? Hmm, let's think about it. This is how a beautiful flower looks right here on Earth. So in Jupiter is even more beautiful. How do you think the flowers look in Jupiter? Hmm, do you think maybe they emanate this perfume that is very nice and very sweet, even more stronger and more beautiful than here on Earth? I think so. That would be a way. What else? What else are you thinking? Um, Maybe the flower has a little eyes and a little mouth and is sending kisses. Yes, every time someone comes by, they send kisses to everyone, right? And they emanate love. Okay, I think that's a good idea. So I'm gonna make notes here on my little flower. Are you making notes over there, friends? Yes, I wanna see your beautiful drawings after we're done with today's class. What else do you think this beautiful flower can be singing to God in Jupiter, right? So let's continue in our mission. Yes, with our telescope, we need to continue looking, friends. What comes next? We look at the trees, we look at the flowers, and what comes next? Waterfalls. Waterfalls. Let's hear the waterfalls, okay? Are you guys ready? Ooh, I don't know about you, friends, but I think this waterfall is singing, right? As the waters come down, it's singing and is singing very, very loud for all of us to hear. Is singing a beautiful, beautiful song. So, what color are you gonna make your beautiful waterfall? I think I'm gonna make it blue. Yes, I have the blue color right here. And I'm gonna make this beautiful waterfall singing songs of happiness, of love to God and to everyone on Jupiter. So, can you imagine? Everyone is happy so they can listen to the waterfalls and feel calmer, right? Oh, I loved it. Okay, so, doing my beautiful waterfall in blue. How about you, friends? Are you too? Okay, what comes next? Let's continue in our research, our field trip. Let's continue, friends. What comes next? Let's see. A rainbow. Yes, a rainbow. I love rainbows. Do you love rainbows? Yes, I do love rainbows. And they are so colorful, right? They emanate such beautiful light. So, if rainbows are already so beautiful here on Earth, how do you think they are in Jupiter? Okay, let's think for a minute. Are you ready to listen? Let's listen to be inspired. How are rainbows and how are they singing and emanating love on Jupiter? Okay, I think I got it. Did you got it? Okay, maybe in Jupiter, rainbows, instead of being an arch, do you think maybe they will be shaped in a different way? What shape do you think rainbows have in Jupiter? Hmm, let's think. Maybe the shape of a heart, right? A beautiful, beautiful heart. Yes, I think so. I think rainbows are even more beautiful in Jupiter. So I'm going to start making my rainbow here so I can document it. So I'm going to start with pink. Yes, like it's shown here in the picture. What color are you putting in your beautiful, beautiful rainbow, right? What else? Purple comes next. Purple, okay. I'm putting purple. What else? What other colors? Tell me, because I Maybe you can have a special hearing and hear what you're saying. Maybe green? Green next? Okay, let's put it green. Huh. What else? I see here yellow. Yes, let's put yellow in our rainbow, friends. And what comes after yellow? Blue. Yes, blue. Blue. Do you have blue? I have blue here. So putting the blue. So right now, friends, you should be putting your finishing touches in your beautiful, beautiful drawing with trees, with flowers, waterfalls, rainbows, animals. You should be creative. Think about how nature in Jupiter sings to God, right? Maybe the sounds of the winds, right, coming in, right? They sing like beautiful, beautiful songs to God, right? And the sun shines. How do you think the sun tells God how much that they love God? Yes, maybe we have the beautiful rays of light, right, coming from the sky. So I'm gonna put it right here, and they are singing a beautiful, beautiful song that spreads out throughout Jupiter. Okay, so are you ready to share your drawing? Because I think I am ready to share my drawing with you. And this is just an idea of how we think life is in Jupiter. You ready? Okay, let's listen. Let's listen to Mozart again, the beautiful melody. Oh, I think I hear the birds. Do you hear the birds? I do. Okay, friends. So it's time to share, and I will show you my drawing. This is my drawing. I don't know. I hope you can see it. I really hope you can see it. There is a trees right there. So I made my trees in the forms of little hearts. The leaves are in the form of little hearts with smiley faces. Can you see that? Yes. What else? We have, they have a little mouth that they are singing out to God. Oh, look at my rainbow. Oh, my rainbow. Yes, and the waterfall and the beautiful flowers sending kisses to everyone, to all of you. And this is how life is in Jupiter. Oh, I don't want to come back, friends. Do you want to come back? No, I want to stay there in Jupiter because it feels so, so good, right? So, before we come back to planet Earth, you already know we have our special family heart work, and we're gonna continue thinking about other planets in our planet Earth. Yes, in our solar system, right? Yes, there's so many planets besides planet Earth. So, throughout the week, we invite you in your family to each day choose one planet. We have so many planets here. You can choose, oh, Saturn, yes, with the rings around it. So, so cool, right? Or Jupiter, as we just learned, a happy planet, the biggest planet in our solar system. Or maybe you choose the sun, the beautiful sun that illuminates, right? The biggest star, right, in our solar system, emanating light for everyone. So you're gonna select one planet each day. You're gonna draw, color it, and then you have a list here of virtues, and you will match what does that planet means to you. So maybe you think about the sun and you think about, oh, the sun, it's so much love, right? So you associate and you write right next to the sun, love. And then maybe you think about Jupiter, right? Where everything emanates happiness and love. And you say, well, the word that comes to my mind maybe is joyfulness. And so on and so forth. And you do this for each and every day of the week. Are you guys ready? Yes, I don't want to come back to our friends, but we have to take our rocket back. So before we close, we ask you to send us your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful drawings. Please do. We receive them every week and we love seeing them. Ask your parents to share your drawings, especially today. It was so beautiful. We hope you enjoyed our special mission to Jupiter. So ask your parents to send us an email at info@ssvirginia.org, and we'll love to see the beautiful, beautiful drawings that you make. Then, before we go, you already know, right? Yes, we have to remind you about our miraculous art contest. Yes, we remind you every week so you don't forget because it's so special. So, you have to create an art like we did here today, together with your parents, with your sister, brother, or by yourself, like I did mine here with you. It's okay. Make this beautiful drawing and associate the miraculous cartoon with the spiritist words. It can be things like mind, spiritual influence, spiritual obsession, good, evil, telepathy, so many. Choose one word and make a beautiful drawing like we did today together, and ask your parents to send it to kardecradio@gmail.com by June 30th. So it's almost here, right? It's almost June. So don't wait for the last minute, friends, because guess what? Everyone who submits a drawing will win a prize, a very special prize. I want to submit mine. How about you? So do it. Don't forget, friends. And now to our very special final prayer. Yes, we will join Mozart again. We will put his beautiful music in the background as we pray to God. So now it's time to put your pencils, your crayons down as we listen to this beautiful music by our friend Mozart, who we learned today is over there in Jupiter. But he said, invite me that I will come at any time to teach you more. So he's here, he's teaching us, and he has a beautiful song. And we will close our eyes and we will pray to God. Ready? Let's do it, friends. Dear loving God, Master Jesus, we're so thankful tonight because we learn about this beautiful friend who comes to teach us that life in Jupiter is happy. That nature sings to us that we in Jupiter feel this beautiful melody of the music emanated by the trees, the waterfalls, the flowers, the birds, and as we are together, we thank God for the opportunity to learn more about other planets and lives in other spheres. That tonight we can continue learning about Mozart and how we can also improve ourselves so we can be one day in Jupiter with him. And with your protection, dear God, we ask that we can continue thinking about life is in other planets and how we can help one another to be there together one day. And with your permission, we close this beautiful lesson of tonight. And so be it. So, dear friends, this was a very, very special class. We hope you enjoy our trip to Jupiter together and continue studying throughout the week about the planets. And remember to send us your drawings. Yes, I want to see your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful drawings. I hope you can see mine. And this is just a little way for us to share this beautiful, beautiful lesson together. And we invite you to join us next week. Have a beautiful day, friends, and see you next time. Bye bye.